Elena Mukhina was a rising star in the late 70s. She combined elegance, power, and complexity in a way no one had seen before. At just 18 years old, she became world champion in 1978, beating Olympic medalists and shocking the world. Many believed she was the one who could challenge the legend, Nadia Comaneci. But what no one saw was the pressure building behind the scenes. Her coaches were pushing her to attempt the Thomas Salto, a tumbling skill so dangerous it was rarely done even by men. Mukhina didn't feel ready. She begged for more time. She warned them it wasn't safe. In July 1980, just weeks before the Moscow Olympics, Elena tried the move during training. She under-rotated, landed on her chin, and in an instant, she was left paralyzed from the neck down. She would never walk, flip, or even sit up on her own again. She passed away in 2006 after living 26 years with the injury. A reminder of what happens when human beings are treated like metals in waiting. Jalisa Gomez was a rising star on the U.S. gymnastics scene in the 1980s. Bright, joyful, full of promise. At just 15, she was competing internationally and eyeing the 1988 Olympics. But there was one vault that she struggled with. Back then, safety standards were far behind where they are today. There were no padded springboards, no coaching reforms. Jalisa's coach pushed her to keep performing the vault, even though she was clearly inconsistent. In May 1988, during warm-ups for a meet in Tokyo, she ran full speed down the runway, hit the springboard. She slammed headfirst into the vaulting table. She was instantly paralyzed from the neck down. Jalisa fought to survive, spending 3 years on a ventilator. She passed away in 1991. She was just 18. Her death forced the gymnastics world to take a hard look at vault safety. And years later, changes were made to prevent this from happening again. But for Jalisa, it came far too late. Sang Lan was China's pride, a teenage gymnast with charisma, power, and a signature smile. She was set to be one of the breakout stars of the 1998 Goodwill Games in New York. During warm-ups for the vault, Sang sprinted down the runway. But as she launched into the air, something went wrong. She mistimed the vault. Her body crashed headfirst into the mat. Sang suffered a severe spinal cord injury and was paralyzed from the chest down. But what made Sang's story different was her spirit. She became an advocate for disability rights in China. She went on to study, work in media, and even said she wanted to compete in the Paralympics. Though her athletic career was cut short, Sang Lan showed the world that resilience is just as powerful as any gold medal.